Well, howdy there, partners. It looks like you found yourself here within the crystal gondola of the palatial main Tilty House Studios here in beautiful downtown Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, where my name's Ian Horner and you are watching me play them our Yakuza games from the Far East. I don't think that's how the Cowboys talk, but we are back, folks, and it is good to be back in the seat, even though I am it's been a long day. Pre-record in the morning, going directly into moving the wheel for the 24 hours of Le Mans tomorrow, to having some lunch, to getting the thing set up, to swapping out the keg. I was hoping to have maybe, a couple hours to have a good solid nap tonight to prepare for tomorrow's race. But no, that was not in the cards for me today. Basically got half an hour in before I ended up setting things up here. And I'm glad I did, because I'm also very glad that I have a lot of people to thank for the past little while here. And that's because it turns out I thought I checked and had the game installed last night. And it turns out I didn't. So it's 83% ready to go. It should be ready by the time we finish. Oh, 3 minutes, it says here. That's great. Oh, yes, it has been a while now, an entire month. God, I can't believe we let it go that long. I am so sorry, but it's been a time, and it's been one of those months where you've crammed a month's worth of activities into there. From the 12-hour drive out to Lethbridge to visit family, to the 2 hours spent over the course of, 4 hours spent over the course of 2 days troubleshooting your mother's FaceTime connection and your ability to make FaceTime calls between the two of you and find out why that hasn't been working, and racking your brains and checking every setting on her machine, only to get the most obtuse errors from the Mac every time we attempt call failed, with no further information given, in logs or otherwise. So, yeah, after 4 hours of that, at I think 1 in the morning, I finally looked over at my own machine and checked and found that it was set, the microphone setting was set to a microphone that was currently not connected. And apparently, that's enough for FaceTime to say, fuck you, we're just going to end the call. Why? Who knows? You figure it out. And so I did, and so we got through that, but it was a good time out there. Anyway, I come back with a big mushroom box. It's currently keyed out, but I'll be making my own shiitakes in home, and not smelling the spores, because that was what got me the bad things otherwise. And also, an entire case of our good friend, and what I probably would think would be my bit if I was a new type in Gundam, these 1.75 liters of Alberta Premium that are $11 per bottle cheaper in Alberta than they are here. So, yeah, I saved some money by driving back and forth. And it was a good drive. Managed to get a couple books under my belt. Finally got a chance to read All You Need Is Kill, the novel version of the Tom Hanks vehicle. What do they call it again? Live, Die, Repeat was the other title of it. The Edge of Tomorrow. There we go. Got there. And especially with the new Science Saru version movie coming out later this year. It's nice to finally get that novel under my belt. Loved the novel. Great novel. Their readers need some dialogue coaches, because they translate most of the words, but there are a few Japanese words like umeboshi and Keiichi Korea. The main character's name, and the pickled plum. And there's an important scene where they keep talking about the pickled plums and referring to them as umibashi, which was a little jarring every time they said it. It was only until I was having to look up the article, because I couldn't remember one of the other characters' names, that I realized that I had been listening to a man call the main character Koichi Korea the whole time. And it made the final scene of the book make a lot more sense when you know how his name is supposed to be pronounced. Anyway, also did Careless People, the book about Facebook, which was a real good, well, good time if you like wallowing in the pain that is what social media has wrought upon this world. So yeah, did not take the Mini on the drive, Hollow, because I did not want to cause it damage or to risk. I mean, I just put in a new fan belt and don't want to risk it on that. So yeah, we rented a car. Good call. It's a Toyota with lane assist and radar cruise, and most importantly, CarPlay. So it was very good. Let me see. What do we? Yes, we have to thank a bunch of people, and a whole bunch of people for their generous support of this channel from the last time that I have been here, which would have been Beebly Boop Bop, the Fluffiest Guinea Pig, coming here for 6 months, doing this when we're off. I achieved what Sarah and Rockbusher always wanted. Congratulations, the Fluffiest Guinea Pig. Hollow Wise Wolf coming in at 38 months. Thank you. Had to get my emotes back. Thank you so much for that as well. Glad that I mean, they're important emotes to communicate your feelings, specifically about what I am doing on screen at any point. Useful and communicative. Vorlon Scout, been here for 24 months. Thank you so much, Vorlon Scout, for your continued support of the channel. Iris of Ether coming in here, giving us the the tilty extreme years of service in the form of 48 months. Thank you so much, Iris. Wedge coming in at 25 months. Thank you, sir, and welcome to tonight's goings on. Dank me meter with 14 months. Thank you so much for the 2 weeks. Ard Collider coming in at 13 months. Wait, hi, what? Yes, we're back. Can't wait. Can't wait to get into this game, which we have been waiting for too long. Loud Judrit, 52 months. That's 52 is not a prime number. I guess I must settle on it being a product of 13 and a power of 2, and also the confusing amount of number of weeks. So yes, you've got 1 year in weeks in months of subscription. Shadows of Life with 23 months. Like a Dragon, Infinite Prime sub. Thank you so much for dropping your Prime on us. Remember, if you've got it, you can use it anywhere. We like it if you use it here. Maricat with 66 months. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. Drazov coming in at 89 months. Wow, that is indeed a lot of months. That numbers get big, and that means we get old, and that's I think there was a song about that, probably by, what was it, Fleetwood Mac. Arclight Dynamo, 84 months. Thank you so much, Arclight, for continuing to support the channel and hang out with us as we play these ridiculous games. Not Kane nor Abel, 62 months. With the confusing Twitch description, helping with the minutes. Drowsy driving is best done virtually. Yeah, no, I know that. Also, how energy drinks work on me when you don't have them at all. Null Cola Ship, 33 months. Thank you so much for your continued support. And rounding out this round of subs, Elemental Alchemist. I don't know what to say about this number, but I'm excited about starting Infinite Wealth. 82 months. You and me both, Elemental Alchemist, and all of you, thank you so much for your continued support of the channel and for hanging out with us and playing these games. It's literally because of you that I continue to do this. It's I continue to have a lot of fun playing it with you, and you keep coming back. So thank you so much. Also need to finish Claire Obscure soon before I. I've also been playing it at home in case you were curious. It's that good of a game. But tonight's goal is to get us to a state of what's the word? Savability, because I've got a birthday party to get to after this. So let's get the party started, shall we? And we'll catch up on, I assume, on other goings on as the night goes on. For example, Crow update is, again, not much of an update. They went into full mothering mode. I've not been swooped. I did get examined, but was not yelled at like other passersby, so that was okay. But they've just now started to become interested in the nut, and I need to re-up my bag o' nut from Canadian Tire, because we've gone through, despite it being a low year, from my opinion, we've gone through 5 kilos of those things. So. Oh yes, there was one night where you weren't around. I was excited to tell you. It was the first night where the mothers and fathers were making big noise in the evening to try and draw the babies out of the out of their trees and their nests, and so there were one of those very few times when there was a big active murder scene, lots of swooping, lots of calling, lots of what's nuts. And so I just walked up and down the street tossing out handfuls for that big group. So if nothing else, I have now been imprinted upon by hopefully a large number of the youngsters out there. And if I'm lucky, it's a reinforcement tactic for those who may remember me from past seasons. Tonight's beer is Fat Tug from Driftwood Brewery. Is a fresh keg, but I don't know if it's cold enough just yet. So I may have to swap it out after the break. I've become one of those guys who's now taken up drinking apple cider vinegar, a very small amount of it with my carbonated water specifically. It's quite refreshing right now. Enjoying it in the hot summer air. We made the right choice. We did choose Japanese, right? Yeah, very much a poor man's boot, Charglite. Although I am using apple cider vinegar that advertises itself being as included with the mother, which is really something you can only put on a certain number of packages. Oh yeah, some game audio might be good there. You just heard the boom boom ch, boom boom ch. Like, what do you think? Like, you could sell eggs with the mother. Really, I'm really just kind of hanging up on eggs. By the way, Skylar Ringtail, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for 50 months. Infinite Wealth playthrough start. Hell yeah, it reminds me I need to finish it. Well, we're gonna find out how we like it. New Game Plus has been added, but you can't use it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's activate some game changes here. This all seems... Wait a second. I know how much I trust you. Display settings. There we go. Good. Graphics. Oh yes, Arclight. Yes, let's get that subtitle color to yellow. Let's bring this down to that. And yes. And we're gonna make that instead full screen at a refresh rate of 60 frames per second. Good. It's gonna make everyone happy. Where we're here. Let's see. That cuts the subtitles on. Okay. Aha. Woo. Thank you. Speaker name is okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn that on just so because that that will help people remember who people are, including me. Auto pause when not in focus. That we can't have. Okay. That seems good, and the rest seems good. New game, let's do it. Adjust so that the two images are easy to see. That's the key. Oftentimes, whenever I get one of those, one of these gamma offsettings, it used to be adjust until you can just barely see the image on the left. The literal, actual Yakuza of Japan would like you to remind you that this is fiction. There was a story I was reading the other day about the fact that there is a current ongoing peace initiative and bloody war within the Yakuza in Japan. Shit. Okay, that's okay.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed.
Old gentleman.
Tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
Okay, if we need to get audio up, we'll need to do a quick thing, but I think that's good to get over with early. I'm going to give you folks a whole 10 decibel boost there. And then you can let me know how that goes as we go on.
What happened? Someone's out there.
No!
So he has an amulet.
Are we finished?
Snapper.
Time for your reward.
Okay. I've always worried about my sound balances, and it's a weird one to get right as well, because some people are very sensitive to or prefer other sound balancing levels. But I do want to do a whole overhaul of this anyway, too. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're ending this stream and we're going to start playing a quick game of Maxis's Ants from the 1990s. Cement. Thank you, Arclight. Cement. While I was out watering the garden with my family, there was a lovely...
Hey, just how long is this gonna take?
Should it still be in English at this point? Is that... Yeah, okay, you know what? I need to go back, because I can't even. You know what?
I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I hard out, yeah. It's a full Alt F4 on that bad boy. Oh, and actually, I'm gonna pull down the audio by just a single decibel there for y'all. And hopefully that'll find good balance in the audio. Oh no, we skipped the Yakuza guitar riff thing. I guess I'll start a new game. So yeah, there's of note coincidences between the last game, I believe, Like a Dragon specifically, and real life goings on.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
America, yes, I pulled down the audio by a single decibel.
With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed.
I know, it's a logarithmic
Tonight
scale.
marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right.
Oh shit, no, the language, you're right! Didn't actually change that. Ah. Okay, this time. I mean, they look like they could be, foreigners. The game does take place in Hawaii. And yes, white people would be foreigners there. Okay. Settings, audio language, Japanese. Okay. New game. Go for it. Oh. So, there's been talk about similarities in... Music sounds so good.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
What happened?
I think this part might just be in English, Sarah.
No!
Yeah, I feel like maybe they were just trying to save money, and the English audio that they recorded for the Japanese audio just got reused for those two particular characters who will probably never show up again. Hot dog. With all the fresh topping.
Time for your reward.
Farley F., welcome to tonight's proceedings. Thank you for 23 months of subscription. Pretends messages in katakana to counter the game's English. Oh. Misappropriate use of katakana is a... That's a Padawan. Plus, we get to see the ant again. It's just such a good ant. Oh, go for it, Ant. You can live inside the computer. Live your dream. That's how you say those words. Thank God.
お待ちください。履歴書を確認しておりますので。お待たせしました。履歴書を拝見しました。佐々木さん。私、今回担当を務めます春日と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。
Right. Sometimes his hair cannot be.
有名だからな、あんたは。
そうでしたか。それは恐縮です。
Wow.
で、どんな仕事回してくれんだい、春日さんよ。
その前に佐々木さん、室井興さんにお勤めだったとのことですが。
そう書いてあんじゃねえかよ。
室井興さんは暴力団横浜日渡市会の廃品回収部門を担うフロント企業で、社員は全て組の構成員のはずです。
詳しいね。
室井興さんを会社都合により退社と書かれてますが、これは日渡市会が先月解散したことに
Some
伴う
good stiff paper.
廃業かと思われます。そういいありませんか。
ああ、そうだけど。
では室井興さんにお勤めだったということと、その立派な彫り物とを合わせて考えますと、佐々木さんは足を洗って間もない元暴力団員なのではありませんか。
だったら何なんだよ。
そのことを履歴書に記載する必要があります。
んなことバカ正直に書いて誰が得すんだよ。
少なくとも雇用主は事前に把握しておくべき情報です。
Huh.
そういうおままごとはいいんだって春日さん。こっちは例の噂聞いてきてんだ。
例の噂とは。
あんたが俺みたいな元ヤクザモンに割のいい仕事回してるって話だよ。浜の駆け込み寺って評判じゃねえか。
何のことでしょうか。私は一階の職員に過ぎません。
だからそういうのはいいんだって。こっちも暇じゃねえんだ。
であればまずは履歴書を書き直すところから始めましょう。何か記載できる資格はありますか。あれば。
God, I love his manner of speech right now.
だからそういうのはいいっつってんだろ。
他のお客様のご迷惑になりますので、施設内ではお静かにお願いします。佐々木さん、私どもの仕事はお客様と雇用主様、お互いに最善のお相手をご案内することです。ですが佐々木さんを見て雇いたいと思う方はいないでしょう。今のあなたはただの元ヤクザです。お客様にご案内できる仕事はありません。どうぞお引き取りください。
てめえ。
まだやんのかい。
くそ。
Complete switch.
話とちげえじゃねえか。とんだ無駄足だバカらしい。
Yeah, dump over the pencil box.
お騒がせして申し訳ありません。もう大丈夫ですので、次お待ちのお客様、4番カウンターへどうぞ。あ、いや、どうも。
Who's coming after us?
お疲れ様、春日さん。今日大丈夫だった？
ああ、全然大丈夫っすよ。
Is this the same model as Mr. Pervert?
しちまって。
いやいやいや。むしろいつもああいう手合いの相手してもらっちゃって、こっちが申し訳なくて。
気にしないでください。俺なんかでお役に立てるんなら喜んでやらせてもらいます。拾っていただいたご本にきっちり答えてみせますんで。
いやー、さすがは浜の英雄だね。頼もしいよ。
Beloved by Yakuza and common folk alike.
だって都知事と警察のお偉いさんの犯罪を暴くなんてまさに夜通しのヒーローじゃない。
いや大げさだしだいぶ前の話っすよ。
僕たちは同じ職場の仲間ってだけで誇らしいんだよ。春日さんももっと自信持っていいと思うな。
お言葉だけいただいておきます。それじゃあ俺今日はこれで上がらせてもらいます。お疲れ様でした。
It's just something about him that seems off. Hey, what voice did I use for Kasuga again? Ooh, beef bowl. A or RT to sprint. Okay, new Sujimon. Party guests. Okay, those are things that we'll definitely get to at some point. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I hope I don't have to look up something on YouTube during the break. Which way do you want me to go, game? You want me to go this way? The suit looks great on me. I'm so used to these games being 100% hello. Burn ointment. 100% voiced, even in the little bitty bits. I'll take that too. Some sort of squeaky nerd voice. I wonder if it was my Ray Romano. Okay. Was one of... Okay, was it this one? Or was it this one? Number 1 or number 2? Okay, right. Yeah, that seems to fix... Yeah, that fits his personality. Great. And it was easy on the throat.
いや噂には聞いてたんだ。駆け込み寺っつってもただじゃねえってことは。ほら、5万でいいんだろ。今日は船でちょいと儲けてよ。しかし一軒で5万た。あんたもいい忍びじゃねえか。羨ましいぜ。
なんか勘違いしてるみてえだな。俺はそんなんじゃねえよ。
ああおい待てや。なんだってんだよ。これじゃ足りねえってのか。いくら出しゃ仕事回してくれんだ。
元坊5年上。あんたもそれで干上がってる口だろ。ヤクザが足洗った後に待ってる地獄の5年間だ。口座も作れなきゃ。
Yeah, that's, I think, pretty true to rights.
保険にすら入れねえ。当然そんな奴を雇う職場なんてめったにありゃしねえ。
そこまで分かってんならさっさと。
大見と東上会の大解散で世間に放り出された連中がみんな苦しみながら頑張ってんだ。それをあぶく銭一つで何とかしてくれた。笑わせんな。世の中そんなに甘かねえよ。
俺はな、な説教聞きに来た。
Turns directly down the barrel of the camera and says that to the audience.
やめろ。
こんな野郎。
いい加減にしろ。さっさとその金拾って消えろ。
かっこつけてんじゃねえ。所詮てめえだって元ヤクザだろうが。なめやがって。さっさと始めようぜ。
Oh right, different gaming now.
少し頭冷やしてもらうぜ。
Okay. Skills, yeah. Then you have to do the thing. Tenacious Fist. Perfect guarding. Okay, so we're back to clear obscure. Eat shit. Here we go. We didn't take his money, but we did take his salmon onigiri. I'm level 2 now. Yep. I mean, money's money, and that's all that money's.
一丁れが台無しだぜこりゃ。どこだ？あともう1万。お、当たった。
Yep, that's where the river starts. Oh no.
お、危なかったな。金なら無事だぜ。
Oh no.
この匂い。ほらよ。なけなしの5万だったんだろ。
Yeah, that's our good boy.
マジでガセなのか。いろんなやつからあんたの話を聞いたんだ。5万であんたが仕事を回してくれるって。
確かに俺はヤクザから足洗った連中に仕事を斡旋してる。そんで5万つったらあれだな。去年そのうちの1人から5万受け取った。
じゃあやっぱり。
でもそれは斡旋料じゃねえ。俺が代理でスマホを契約したんだよ。その実費だ。
スマホ？
そいつに斡旋したのが医薬品メーカーからの仕事でな。いわゆる転売対策ってやつだ。マスクに風邪薬に消毒液、人の弱みにつけ込んで買い占める連中が一時期大量にいただろう。そういう奴らがネットに出品した物を偽の入札でご破産にするって仕事だ。
そんな仕事があんのか。
かなりグレーな仕事だけどな。メーカーにとっても転売屋は毒にしかならねえ。そこで偽の入札って話になるんだ。
That's the first acknowledgement of the pandemic I've seen in any piece of media.
スマホを契約できね
だからあんたが代わりに契約を？
え。ね。もっと真っ当な職が見つかるまでのその場しのぎだけどな。今みんな必死に歯食いしばってんだ。あんたみてえに恩着せがましくあぶくぜに押し付けてくるだけのやつに回す仕事はねえ。仇の世界に戻るってのはきついよな。俺だってあんたと同じ元ヤクザだ。その苦労は嫌ってほど味わった。けどそれでもまっとうに這い上がろうって覚悟があんたにあんなら、もし本当にその気があんなら 力になるぜ。どうだい？
さっきあんた俺の金をあんなに必死になって集めてくれた。てっきりくすねるつもりなんだなと思ったんだ。でも違った。俺なんつうかあれを見て初めて自分が情けなくなった。俺は今まで人生をサボってきたんだって気づいちまった。頼む、お願いします。俺やり直してんだ。力貸してください。
オーケー、わかった。でも土下座はよしてくれ。やり直すのはあくまで佐々木さん、あんたなんだからよ。俺ができんのは手助けだけだ。もちろん全力でやらしてもらうけどな。
ありがとうございます。
それじゃあ明日もう一遍ハロワに来てくれ。こいつはそのための軍資金だ。こいつをどう使うかもう間違えるんじゃねえぜ。
はい。
さーて飯でも食うか。
In my shit sleep suit. I think I'll take that beef bowl to go. Oh, I want to go back. No. I'm gonna give this an OP. Oh, Toru. Ooh, that may be the last time we see his name on these credits. I love that it's all in engine too. At least it seems. Or at least rendered in engine. Good boy. Ooh, cool keychron, wow.
よっしゃ、今日も一日頑張るか。
Nice! Looking sharp. Here's hoping Sasaki actually shows up today. Guess there's only one way to find out. Time to head to work. Why do you have DJ rigging? But I gotta pay my respects first. Time taking off now, boss. And young master. Can't believe it's already been 3 years since they both passed. Tojo and Omi breaking up at the same time. Man, they call it the Great Dissolution nowadays. Crazy thing went down during the peak of all that. You know, lately I've been so busy with what's in front of me. Might be good to reflect on how I got here. Yep, there it is. Quick reminiscence. Yeah, got some time before work. I have two fathers. The first being the man who raised me, Jiro Kasuga. The other being my Yakuza father and old boss, Masumi Arakawa. The boss was like a lighthouse to me. No matter the tide, he was always there, guiding me to shore. I want to repay him somehow, even if it's in my own little way. And that's why I picked this job. Finding a place for all the guys left behind in the Great Dissolution, that was the boss's dying wish. Can't say it's been fulfilled all that well, though. No sweat, though. I'll see it through. Just you watch, boss. And also, the young master, Masato Arakawa. He was the boss's son. Well, to me, I guess he was like... I mean, really, we were like brothers, as far as I was concerned. The young master used to use whatever dirty tricks he could to move up in the world. But those fell through. Heck, at one point, he was planning to end it all. To think, I talked him out of it. He was ready to start over and keep on living. And even then, someone took that away from him. The bastard who did, the guy Kume, tried to escape, but they eventually caught him. He got busted for all the other crimes he'd committed too. And while he didn't get a life sentence, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Kume was a monster of the young master's own creation. Most people would probably tell you he got what was coming to him. I'd rather not see it that way personally. Even now, I still wonder how things might have been if he'd survived, if he'd been given just that one chance. Shoot, I shouldn't bum myself out before work like this. All right, it's almost time to go. Gotta live up, gotta give it my all in the office today. Banana. Remember, kids, incense is like a life bar for ghosts. If you don't respect them, they'll die. That's a joke. They only come home for Setsubun. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Shoot. Oh, no, why am I blanking on it now? Not Tanabata. Not Ramadan. Anyway, there's a good holiday. It is kind of a week of Dia de Muertos, but you started off by, it's around this time too. You started off by what is it? You make a right. You burn some wood to have a thin line of smoke that guides your Oban. Thank you, the Maricat. Yeah, brings your spirits home, and then you build some little horses out of eggplants and other vegetables and chopsticks, and that's how your that's what your parents' spirits get to ride back into the afterlife. Which I think is pretty cool. How do I get out of my own goddamn apartment? There's stairs. There are stairs. Got it. Down here. And unlike Kiryu, Ichiban knows how to not jump off a fucking building. Who are you? You have nothing to say to me. I have nothing to say to you. Meh. I'm Skeletor's grandmother. What? Why do people keep saying this to me? I don't know you. That's not your suit. Ow! Huh? What the heck was that? Someone get hurt? I should check out where that voice came from. Perhaps it's this young woman lying on the, well, sitting on the ground.
いってたたたた。
お、浜子さんじゃねえか。どうしたい？
おお、一番か。久しぶりだね。ちょっと会わないうちに立派な身なりになったじゃないか。見違えたよ。
中身は大して変わってねえけどな。それより。
Oh, the hostel lady. Okay, yeah.
ああ、さっきまで夜通し飲んでてね。ちょっと足元が
Cool character.
年は取るもんじゃないね。まったく。
I concur.
大丈夫か。家まで送るよ。
え？ああ、平気だよ。そこまでじゃない。こんなん日常茶飯事だしね。唾つけときゃ治る。
唾じゃ治らねえよ。変に気使うなって。
大丈夫だって。それよりあんた仕事だろ。せっかく職に就けたんだ。そっちを大事にしな。
本当に大丈夫なのかよ。
ああ、私を誰
Ah, yes, the peacock, the famous animal of Japan.
ほら、さっさと仕事に行きな。働けるってのは当たり前じゃないんだ。分かってんだろ。
分かってるよ。ちゃんと病院行けよ。
ああ、心配ありがとうよ。
Oh god, our personality. No! Passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Refining Kazuka's personality will earn him many perks such as increased resistance to enemy skills and status ailments, as well as access to new facilities. Personality chance is an opportunity to improve Kazuka's character. Different stats will raise different stats depending on your selections. There are also many personality challenges which boost your traits upon completion. Check them out during the pause menu. I'm not going to talk to you, but I am going to take this briefcase, which someone clearly forgot outside of an employment agency, and I own now. Aside from the... there should be an elevator here for accessibility purposes, but I do like this as an entrance to a building. You know, in terms of where you put the parking and whatnot. I don't think that there's an elevator in this building. Well, that's Japan for you. Hello, Kosugi. Hey there, Kasuga-kun. Got the hang of things yet? I have, thanks to you. You're always looking out for me, Kosugi-san. You're just helping me out, too. What with your hard work, it feels like you've already filled the shoes of Kanabe-san and the others left behind. Right, they got promoted and split off. Kinda sad, honestly, but I guess we'll just have to work even harder. Indeed. We'll, do what we can and make sure Hello Work keeps thriving. Thank you for all you do, Kasuga-kun. Your honesty and positive energy have set a high bar. Thank you. I really appreciate all you guys have done for me. Do I talk to you again? Nope. I go to work. Enter the work.
それじゃあ面接頑張って行ってきてください。次の方どうぞ。
佐々木真也と申します。
There's that music I want to hear.
おかけください。履歴書はお持ちですか？
失礼します。
I see.
前科というのは
窃盗です。時計とか化粧品とか手頃な大きさで高値のものなら何でも盗んでます。
Zelfa.
ダチが盗品の横流しをやってたんで、ブツはそいつに買い取ってもらって。
なるほど。
やっぱり難しいですか？
佐々木さん、一つ伺っていいですか？
あ、はい。
この履歴書に懲罰の欄はありません。なのになぜ前科のことまで記載されたんです？
自分のしでかしたことだからです。それを隠してもし仕事もらえたとしても、いずれバレて相手に迷惑かけちまうかもしれない。まっとうに人生やり直すにはそれじゃダメだって思ったんです。
立派なお考えだと思います。ご安心ください。そんな佐々木さんにご紹介したいお仕事がございます。
本当ですか？どんな仕事ですか？
一言で言えば
Lockpicker.
万引きです。
Huh. I mean, yeah. You do need secret shoppers. Hmm.
すみません。うがい薬ってどこにありますか？あ、はい。あちらになります。
That is a good fake arm. Accomplice.
あ、すみません。ちょっとこれ見せてもらっていいですか？かしこまりました。
Is there a Mr. Brand Name Shop employee?
良さそうじゃない？ねえ。
いいけど映画始まっちゃうからまた今度にしよう。
あ、もうそんな時間？ごめんなさい。
いえ、またのお越しをお待ちしております。
How does this end up?
お待たせしました。
どうだった？
Large man.
指定のものは一通り。他にも高額なものをいくつかゲットしてきました。
そいつは上出来じゃねえか。
Oh, it's our boy. This is how we get the jobs for the people.
サングラスが一つに化粧品が3点、それに財布にコンドームと。
早い話、どの店も陳列棚の配置が四角だらけなんですよ。まあ今時こんなダミーの腕で偽装するやつなんていませんけどね。こいつが見つかったら言い逃れできませんし、だから最近はチームを組むのがトレンドですね。壁役、監視役、注意を引きつける役、そして盗む役。それくらい役割を分ける連中もいますね。
コストを割いてでも安全を取る方針か。まあ確かにバレたらおしまいだからな。
Adachi, is your left arm fake right now? You have to tell us if it is.
お疲れ様でした。またよろしくお願いします。
どうもお世話になりました。
Sorry, does the box above Adachi say boy?
だったからドキドキしちゃった。じゃあお疲れ様でした。
どうも。だからお前は手伝いが欲しいって言ったのか。
ええ、二人組になるだけでだいぶやりやすくなりますから。それにあのおばさん、芝居もどうに言ってましたよ。
エキストラって名目で募集かけたんだが、それが良かったみてえだな。それにしてもおめえ、
More super beer.
手際だな。恐れ入ったぜ。しかし最後に回ってもらったブランドショップ、あそこは相当セキュリティに金かけてたはずなんだがな。狭い店なのに天井四隅に監視カメラをバッチリ置いてる。特に遮蔽物もないし、死角なんてなさそうに見えるんだけどな。あの場所でどうやって証拠も残さずに財布なんて盗んだんだ？
はい。店によってはカメラがダミーの場合もあるんですが、あの店はちゃんと本物が稼働してました。それに客が俺たちだけだったので、店員も俺の方をずっと見ていた。ですが、レジ上にあったカメラ、あれだけ実は少し下に向いていたんです。だからあのカメラだけは店内を見渡せていなかった。レジを集中的に監視したかったからなのか、それとも単純に設置ミスか。何にせよ、そのおかげで店内に死角は生まれていたんです。
そうだったのか。
あとは店員の注意を引きつけているうちに獲物をちょうだい。店を出て店員はすぐに盗難に気づいたとのことですが、どのカメラにも俺が撮った瞬間は記録されています。
Should have taken one of the less apparent colors.
というわけです。
一回店に入っただけでそこまで観察して実行に移したのか。大したもんだ。
感心するのは俺の方ですよ。まさかこんな職業があったなんて。
日本で1日に万引きされる総額は12億円とも言われている。小売店にとっちゃ店を潰すほどの死活問題。なのに多くの経営者がカメラと警備員さえ置けば万引きがなくなると思ってる。
間違ってますね。カメラや警備員を増やすと、それまでなかったし、
Although they are named, so
盗む
could be a party member.
余計にやりやすくなる場合もあるんです。
そこで防犯セキュリティの欠陥を調べる。我が社の出番だ。もしも今日お前が万引きに失敗してれば、店のセキュリティは正常に機能してたってことだが。
結果はこのありさま。
セキュリティの欠陥はレポートにまとめて経営者に提出する。依頼された調査自体は一旦完了だが、実はさらなるビジネスチャンスはこの先に。
ビジネスチャンス
というと、
いわゆるコンサルってのに食い込むんだ。店舗と契約して防犯カメラの位置を指導したり、優秀な警備会社を紹介したりな。
なるほど。
このビジネスが軌道に乗れば、別に警備会社も立ち上げようと考えててな。調査、コンサル、警備までを一手に引き受けるグループ企業が目標ってわけだ。
おお。
お疲れさん。
おう、春日。
どうだったよ、足立さん。うちの佐々木は。
さすがのプロ目線だ。即戦力になるだろう。
それじゃあ採用ってことでいいか？
ああ、もちろんだ。
ありがとうございます。厄介者ですが、何卒よろしくお願いします。
おいおい、仇の世界でそんなことすんじゃねえよ。
すいません、つい癖で。
少しずつ極道っぽさを抜いていかなきゃな。
なんだその本。
ああ、たまたま古本屋で見かけたんだな。
I mean, while these games could go to space, they are generally about fairly down-to-earth issues, despite the ridiculousness.
だから
Adachi. That makes sense that Adachi sounds like that.
足立さんが事業を広げるときにも即戦力になれるし。
I think.
確かにそいつは。
Don't know if I gave him a bit of give him the English, by which I mean the gravelly. But
春日さん。
what was he? Oh, he made his property like this.
何が目的なんですか？
え？
だっておかしいじゃねえかよ。マージンも取らねえで、なんで赤の他人にここまでできる？何か裏があるんじゃねえのか？
裏か。まあ、そうとも言えるかな。
Yeah.
こいつは俺なりの
Paying rent.
恩返し。
今やってることは全部荒川組の俺の親父がやろうとしてたことだ。死んだ親父さんのやり残しなんだ。
Oh, right, that suit.
たちに受け皿を作っていく。その親父さんのやり残しを果たしてってのが俺の生きがいだ。まあ、俺なんかがやれるのはほんの一部だけどよ。だからよ、俺はやりてえことをやってるだけだ。
マジかよ。本当にあんたって人は。
じゃあ俺もう行くから、しっかりアデスさんの言うことを聞くんだぞ。
なんだよ、今来たばっかじゃねえか。
まだ仕事残してきちまっててさ。それじゃ仕事頑張ってな。
はい。こんな時間からまた仕事って。ハロワって意外に忙しいんすね。
ハロワならとっくに就業時間だよ。それとはまた別の仕事だ。
え？
偉人町にはお前と同じように春日に助けられた元極道がたくさん働いてる。春日が仕事を斡旋した後も定期的に彼らの職場を回って様子を見てるんだ。日本最大の極道組織近江連合と東上会の大解散。あの日以来仇の世界に放り出された極道は3万人を下らねえ。そのうち職にあぶれて行くあてのない連中はかなりの数に上るはずだ。そいつらを春日が一人残らず社会復帰させるって意気込んでてな。
一人残らず？そんなことできるんすか？
ま、普通に考えりゃまず無理だ。だけどあいつを見てると不可能なことでもやってのけそうな気がしてな。手を貸さずにはいられねえのさ。
はい。なんかわかる気がします。
Chapter 1, doing the best I can. Okay, that seems like a good time for us to take a short break because we are past the top of the hour. But before we do, I wanted to thank Zed Alpha, who's been here for 56 whole months, saying I turned 34 today. Congratulations, happy birthday on that, first of all. And I've realized I've grown up watching Lure Folks and that I've stolen about 70% of my sense of humor from you and Cameron Louder. Thank you for being funny online, Ian. You're great. Thank you, Zed Alpha. That actually means so much to me, and not least which yeah, that's how we pass on how we're funny. So keep at it yourself, and if only one other person gets your jokes and laughs, that's what makes it worthwhile. So thank you so much. And for the rest of you, thank you as well. You've all been great. We're going to take a short break. This is not goodbye, but we are going to come back with more Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We're going to get this one right off the bat here, and we will see you on the other side of 5 minutes from now. Don't go all the way away. First off, have to thank Rock Pusher for 90 months of subscription. Wanders into the scene in a gorilla suit, does a dance, disappears through a hedge. Almost made it, but thank you so much, Rock Pusher, for your continued support of the channel and for your gorilla suit dances. Looking at your work there, all y'all, and that's this is some fantastic stuff in the miniatures and hobby land so far tonight. But thinking about seeing all those figures there that they're working on, and thinking, man, I would love to have a Claire Obscure miniatures game or RPG, tabletop RPG. I think that's a haven't finished it yet, but it sure seems like a good place to explore in terms of settings that can be expanded upon. Oh, it's Namba. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. Shoot, I was so busy with Sasaki, I almost forgot. Thanks, Namba. Better hustle over to Survive. Ah, I'm gonna grab that. Natural herb. Cooking ingredient. If eaten raw, restores... That looks like Italian parsley, but, I mean, it's a hedge. It could be anything, and it could be a hallucinogenic bomb. You know, just the thing to lower a person's ice resistance. I know Survive isn't that way, but I do need to get close enough to that. Damn it! Okay, fine. I want the thing from the guy. I want the garbage thing. Oh, Zed Alpha. I too remember the good old days of the Daily Show. What did you say? Better speak up if you want to be heard, huh? Man, can you imagine getting rumbled by the Muppets on the street? What are you looking at? See? No one gives a crap about you!
Nah.
I wouldn't go that far. What? Who the hell are you? Get away from him. Why the fuck should we listen to you? Because if you don't, I'm gonna send your asses to the moon. Hey, who was predicting that someone was going to go to the moon in a Yakuza game? With pleasure. Just call me Buzz Aldrin. Approach the bicycle. Yes. Let's call him Michael Collins, because there's never a bad time for a Michael Collins joke. Bike. Ah, bike. Nope. What button was it? I forgot which button to press. Aha, weapon attack. That man. Spike him up! You didn't die! Ow. Okay, select attack, approach enemy until targeting the proximity bonus. More advantage. Why is nothing working? Can you come over here? Ah, there we go. Yep. No, he's still stunned. Damn it. Okay, tutorials are over. Game begins. Begin ass kicking. There's our procs bonus. I extracted $9 from them and a lettuce sandwich. Man, these people's lunches suck. Gah. Shit, man, we're sorry. Forgive us. I am the one you should apologize to. I'm not the one you should apologize to. Super ellipses. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. So, what do you think? Just let him go. Better to keep the cops out of it. Well, I guess you were lucky. Just know there won't be a second time. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Are you hurt? I'm fine. Anyway, thanks. Been a while since someone's shown me any kindness. Hey, no sweat. It just pissed me off is all. Haven't seen you around before. You just get in? Yeah, the other day. All right. You know where Tsurukame Bridge is? You should try over there. Way better than being alone. I never would have known. I'll make my way over. Thanks so much, pal. Oh crap, I'm late. Better hurry to survive. I'm sorry. That is the slogan of an off-brand Sonic the Hedgehog. Better hurry to survive. Catch a ride. I'm gonna have to remember better hurry to survive. I guess we'll have a fight. Yep. Aren't these the people we're supposed to protect? Well. Damn it. Battle bum. Yeah, miss me with that shit. Shot Bar Luna. Make a magic. Have fun. And then we'll go to Cafe Monochrome, where they only have Chrome. Just one type. It's a lot of Chrome. Okay, we can turn the street here. Right, in this game, cars are my enemy. Unlike tomorrow, where a car is my friend, but I treat it like my enemy because I am not kind to car. Which one is this? The Biru. Again, this is one of the first things you learn in Japan. The difference between Biru and Biru. You live in the Biru. You drink the Biru. Anyway, the Biru. Yeah. Examine the briefcase. Get a hallucination bomb. What is going on here? Okay, I laughed. Yep. Bar names in Japan are great. The end. Get in. Boop.
ナンバー、仕事場から直接来たのか。
ああ、ウィキンキリを立ちっぱなしだよ。その分ビールがうめえや。マスター、ビールおかわり。全員分ね。
サラリーマンが板についてきたね。
さっちゃんの方はどうなんだ店の方は。
正直気持ちは悪いね。細々と、まあなんとかやれてるって感じかな。
そっか。
でも、野々宮の忘れがたみみたいなもんだからね。あの店は。きっと横浜ナンバーワンのキャバクラにしてみせるから、あんたたちもたまには金落としに来なさいよ。
いいけど、ぼったくらねえでくれよ。
人聞き悪いこと言わないでよ。ぼったくられるほど持ってないくせに。
違いね。
はいよ。
お、マスター、ありがとう。
久々に会っ
I
た。
was in a different game.
今日はガンガン飲もうぜ。
そんな張り切ってお前、潰れんなよ。
よっしゃ。じゃあ改めて乾杯。乾杯。
I think my favorite thing about the animation of those beer mugs was that they had a wobbly bottom, but the head never escaped the top of the glass.
ああ、半純義もな。
だよ、付き合い悪いな。せっかく半年ぶりに飲もうってのによ。
気使ってくれてんだよ。自分たちはあくまで裏社会の人間だから、いつまでも関わっちゃいけねえってさ。
ちょっと寂しいけどね。
まあな。でも言ってることは間違っちゃいねえ。本来交わるべきじゃねえ世界の住民なんだ。俺らが表の世界でまっとうに生きようと思うんなら、なおさらな。何？別に根性の別れってわけじゃねえ。頼りのないのはいい頼りってやつだ。
だな。
で、お前らはその後どうなんだ。荒川真澄の置き土産は順調なのか。
まあ、先の長い話だけどな。コツコツやってるよ。
That Alpha,
かけっぱなしだしな。
the younger generations don't smoke as much as they did, but from my age up, yeah, they do smoke like this.
作れねえってのに。
いや、ほんと面目ねえ。
冗談だよ。春日はよくやってる。一問の得にもなりゃしねえってのによ。
変わんねえな、お前は。
そうだね。そういうのかっこいいって思うよ。
Yes, men without retirement funds are cool.
うん、ちょっとお手洗い。マスター、お手洗い借りるね。
で、さっちゃんとはその後どうなんだよ。
え？デートの一つくらいはしたのか。
何言ってんだよ。
ああ、ダメだこれ。進展なしだ。
まあデートしてる暇なんてあるわけはねえとは思ってたが、ここまでとはな。このヘタレが。
ちょっと待ってって。何言って。
春日、お前さっちゃんに惚れてんだろ。
Ah, they are going to go down that path, are they, Anima Zero?
その
Boo.
してたつもりか。バレバレなんだよ。こっちがこれまでどんだけ気使ってたと思ってんだ。
そうだったの？
まあ、んなことは気にすんなって。
Don't default ship your characters.
なら今なんじゃねえか、先生。
お互い散った生活も落ち着いただろうしな。そういうことを考える余裕も出てきたろ
う。いやでも
んなうだうだ言ってるうちに他の誰かに取られちまってもいいのか。さっちゃんには太客もいるだろうしよ。お前が思ってる以上に競合相手は多いぞ。
でも俺そういうのからっきしでどうしたらいいか。
こんなありさま佐々木には見せらんねえな。今日の帰りにでもさっちゃん誘ってみろよ。今度2人で遊びに行かねえかとか。最初はそんなんでいいから。
お、さすが足立さん、百戦錬磨。
なに足立さん、また悪い遊びしてんの？
Ooh, that does sound very nice, Sam Wonk. Crew Bochi Bochi, Japanese style rice lager. Yeah.
飲んだ飲んだ。
Jazz and karaoke.
ふらついてんぞ。
しゃあねえな。俺がついてくわ。どっちにしろ駅行くっしよ。
大丈夫だって。
どこがよ。
ほいじゃな。まあ機会があればまた飲むや。
うん。それじゃあね。
人生は一度きりだ。悔いのねえようにしろよ。
You.
足立さん。
ほらナンバー帰るぞ。
開いてくな。
大丈夫かな。さーて、私も帰るか。じゃあまたね、一番。
あ
あ。Well, Zed, if you're enjoying tequilas and you've got a good list of them, that's good enough. I consider that a plus.
さっちゃん。
For one to know what they like and to continue liking it.
何？どうしたの？
いや、なんでもねえんだ。
そう？じゃあね。
さっちゃん。
ちょっとさっきから何？
悪い。あのよ、今度どっか遊び行かねえか。
何？もう次の飲み会の話？次はうちの店でやる約束でしょ？
いや、そうじゃなくて。
No, no. Play Mario Kart with me.
二人でどっか行かねえか。
Oof. Ooh, does he have special ringtones for people?
もしもし。
ごめん。急に言われてテンパっちゃって。
いや、こちらこそ大変ぶしつけなお話で。
来週の土曜なら空いてるんだけど。
はい。
遊び行くんでしょ？二人で。
それつまり。
Agreed, sir, that I'd sympathize more with him, but they're shooting this and playing it out so well. Yeah, like, if this is any other character than Sayaka, this would work just as well for all that we know about the romance and relationship in that respect that they've put together. But, damn. I'm just gonna ride it.
元気にやってるかおい。なんだなんだ。やめろよバカ。何やってんだお前ら。よーおっちゃん。おっちゃん。やった。俺やったんだ。おいおいどうした。酒癖。いいじゃねえかよ。今日はめでたき日だ。ブレコと行こうぜな。なんだなんだよ。それ。いいことあったのか。ハレルヤ。よせこの酔っ払い。なんだよ。宝くじでもあった。
Familiar bum and veteran bum. The pure boy. ATMs exist. Oh boy. Okay. Outdoor bathtub? Sick idea.
そうか。OK もらえたか。
やったじゃねえか。楽しんでこいよ。なんでしょぼくれてんだよ。
いや、よく考えたら俺20年近く無所にいただろ。
Wait.
まともなデートなんかしたことねえんだ。もしさっちゃんをがっかりさせちまったらって考えると。
But you did date in prison, right?
デートでの失敗なんて誰にだってある。ビビらずドーンといけって。
失敗してさっちゃんに嫌われたらどうすんだよ。付き合うどころか絶交されちまうかも。決めた。デートは断る。
てめえから誘っといて断ったら。
You bring him back, bring her back here, you play Mario Kart, and you let her be player 1.
どこに行って何を食って何を喋りゃいい。全然わかんねえんだよ。
You order Domino's, you drink beers.
こりゃ俺らの出番みてえだ。
You watch Gundam, and then perfect date.
おめえらデートしたことあんのかよ。
まあ人並みにはな。
力になるからよ。せっかく掴んだチャンスだ。ものにしようぜ。
おめえら
恩に切る。
さて、じゃあ何から話すかな。まずはデートに臨む心構えからいくか。
No, I would hide the used dresses myself.
何よりも変に肩肘張らねえことだ。デートってのはお互いをより深く知るための時間。
Mercano, they have Domino's in Japan, and it is, it's Domino's.
いや、それは違う。
え？
女の子がデートに求めるのは特別な時間だ。記憶に残るような特別な一日。自然体なんかじゃなくて。
Now hold on, if you're cooking her a meal de feu with some beautiful slices of pork belly, I'm sure she'll be happy to chew the fat.
ナンバと逆じゃねえか。どっちが正しいんだよ。
こういうなおとなしく年長者の言うことを聞いておけ。伊達に人生経験積んでねえぞ。
いや、足立さんが正解ならなんでその年まで独身なんだよ。
なんぼだって彼女の一人もいねえじゃねえか。
痛えとこをつきやがる。
思いついた。今から街でようぜ。そんで俺とナンバがそれぞれアドバイスする。
It'll be like a weird triple bro date.
おめえ次第だ。どうだ。
And then at the end, you'll have to try to kiss one of us.
最高のアドバイスをしてやるよ。さあ、全員は急げだ。
お、よろしくお願いします。駅前に来たけどよ。これからどうするんだ。
気を引き締めろ、春日。授業はもう始まっている。
People are popping in the background already.
デートの極意レッスン1。 待ち合わせの姿勢だ。
I mean, I could listen to this voice actor for days.
そう、デートってのは待ち合わせ場所に着いた時からもう始まってんだ。相手より先に着くのは当たり前。愛しの彼女をどう待ち受けるか。肝心なのはそこだ。何しろ相手にしてみりゃ、そこで目にするお前がデートの第一印象なんだからな。その印象次第で気分も変わるってもんだ。
なるほど、確かに。
どういうこと？じゃあ1番、お前どういう風にさっちゃんを待つつもりだ？
そりゃ普通に立って待つんじゃねえか。
ああ、硬い硬い。緊張してますって感じがプンプンする。お前がそれじゃあさっちゃんもデートを楽しめねえぞ。
そうなのか。でもじゃあどうすりゃいいんだい。
いつも通り自然にだよ。
You should be lying down at all
ベ
times.
ンチにでも腰掛けて、なんならうとうとしてるくらいがちょうどいいんだ。
Make your date bring a forklift to carry you on a pallet.
自然体が大事なんだ。まして寝顔なんてのは相手に心を許してなきゃそうそう見せねえもん
Well,
だ。
that's cool about Anachi's VA.
そう。
I just cannot hear anything else other than Jet Black, but it is such a comforting voice.
一番ったら私にこんなに心を開いてくれてるのね。嬉しい。それにキュートな寝顔守ってあげたくなっちゃうってなもんよ。
そうなのか。
Namba, you have a very specific fetish, and I believe that you would not have a problem satisfying it if you lived your life as you were.
言ったろう。女の子がデートに期待してるのは特別感だ。待ち合わせの瞬間にも相手はそれを求めてるんだ。
待ち合わせの姿勢で特別感ってどうやるんだよそりゃ。
まず待ち合わせ場所には30分前に到着。その後黙って仁王立ちだ。
I'll show up 15 minutes? If I'm 30 minutes, I'm putting my podcast headphones in.
そんなお前の姿を遠くから見つけたさっちゃんは思うだろう。今日の一番、いつもよりなんか素敵。これからいつもと違う一日が始まるかも。ってな。
おお、まあ確かに気合は伝わりそうだな。
なんだよ。そんならお前どっちのアドバイスを採用すんだ？
You can't do both. Oh no. Game. Oh no, style.
その後に体力温存できていいんじゃねえかと思って。
お前は見どころがある。そう、余裕を持つことが肝要よ。
ちょっと待て春日。お前が待ち合わせ場所に行ってもしさっちゃんがベンチで寝てたらどう思う？
昨日の仕事で疲れてるのかもとか。
そう、ベンチで寝てるのが気を許してることの表れだなんて思わねえ。
Then she won't want to protect you at all. What?
さっちゃんも気使ってデートどころじゃなくなるだろう。
確かにそりゃそうだ。
だからこそバシッと仁王立ち。これがデートに臨む男の
Wow.
まあ仁王立ちもそれはそれでさっちゃんを怖がらせそうだからよ。普通に立って待つわ。でも待ってる姿がその日の第一印象ってのは気がつかなかったぜ。だらしなく見えねえよう気ぃつけろ。
Sam, that's my exact thought, is we are spending a long time on this one particular bit, too.
デートの極意レッスン 2。
I'm just really glad I don't have to be voicing all of this bullshit, to be honest.
そいつが聞きたかったんだ。俺洒落た店なんて全然知らねえからよ。
洒落た店？
おお、デートっつったらよ、やっぱイタリアンとかフレンチとかそういう洒落たとこがいいんじゃねえのか？なんだよ。
デ デートはおしゃれなレストラン。一番、お前はマニュアルにとらわれちまってる。
You take her to yakiniku.
そんないかにもな場所を会いに
Nobody doesn't want yakiniku unless they don't like the niku, which case you take her to the tofu place, the fancy one with the 32 different ones. I've been there myself. I loved it.
場所？そんなとこあんのかよ。
ああ、あのインドカレー屋だ。
カレー屋？
あの店は
Chadian, not Canadian, uncle.
スコビル値にしておよそ120万。
You know what? I should go to Japan and open up a restaurant of curry of the Canadian uncle.
辛いもの好きどもが尻巻いて逃げ出す化け物メニューだ。今のところ完食できた人間は一人もいねえ。そんな化け物をお前がペロリと平らげたら、さっちゃんはどう思う？
辛いもの好きなのねとか？
バカ。吹き出す汗を拭い、ひたむきに打ち込む男の姿を見せてんだ。これに惚れない奴はいねえ。これぞお前の最も輝く瞬間だ。
Okay, you know what, Namba? I'm curious to see what your ridiculous idea is here. These men are both single right now, right?
食い切れなかったらそれこそ最悪だろうが。
確かに。
何べんも言ってるだろう。自然体。変に無理することはねえんだ。肩肘張らずにお前が通い慣れてる店に行けよ。
そうは言っても、いつも行くとこなんて牛丼屋くらいしかねえよ。
Okay, so
だったら牛丼屋でいいじゃねえか。
え、デートで
this is some good advice. How is he fucked up about it?
大切なのはリラックスしてお前らしく接することだ。それには生き慣れた場所が一番なんだよ。
まあ確かにイタリアンやらフレンチじゃ緊張して俺らしいところじゃねえかもな。
バカ。牛丼屋なんてカッコつかねえだろ。100から食って男見せろ。
Okay, now spice level 100. That's a fourth date.
そうやって悩んでたら当日も優柔不断な行動になるぞ。俺、バシッとどっちか選べ。
マジかよ。まあ強いてどっちか選べって言うなら。
Ooh, pineapple coconut rice into fried rice sounds like a fantastic idea, Iris. Yeah, we're going with the beef bowl. Like I said, fourth date for spice. I think I literally might have actually done that too while I was living in Nagaoka.
よく考えてみたらよ。俺が黙々と激辛食ってる間、さっちゃんは何してんだ？
There was a place in town where they had hot curry, and if you ordered the top hotness, you would and finish the bowl, you'd get your picture taken and put on the wall. It was hot, but not that hot.
デートの目的ってかっこよさをアピールすることなのか？
They had good curry too.
他に何があるってんだよ。
いや、せっかくなら会話を楽しんだり、そう二人で楽しめねえとしょうがねえんじゃねえかなって。
それはまあその通りだ。
いいとこに気がつくじゃねえか、一番。
だよな。あ、となると牛丼屋でもなさそうだな。確かに俺はリラックスできるけど、さっちゃんにとっちゃあんまり楽しい飯じゃなくなりそうだ。俺なりに二人で楽しめそうな店探してみるわ。
そうだ。よくぞ気づいた。いや、お前がそれに気がつけるか、あえて引っ掛け問題を出したんだ。
Like, I suppose the whole point of this whole mini plot is to just get us back into the groove of enjoying the Scooby Gang back together. But I feel like we could have just done that to begin with. But I don't know. If this is someone's first game, they, I guess, have to get the vibe of the crew somehow. But this is just not what the vibe of the crew was. Like, if they're going to be helping Namba get a date, they should all be together helping Namba get a third-party date.
最後のレッスンは
And we also get to hear about Sachan's
そうだ。
ridiculous and shitty ideas about dating.
もう難波が何言うかは分かってるぜ。いつもの洋服。つまり今、俺が着てるこれだろ。いつも通り自然体にってな。
違うな。そんなの全然自然じゃない。
え？
生地本来の色じゃないだろう。つうわけで、俺が勧める最も自然なデート服がこれだ。
これが。
Oh yeah, do not disagree, Sarah, at all. The pacing at this point is very off.
自然な装いってのは突き詰めていけばオーガニックにたどり着く。この服は麻やコットンから作られていて、化学染料も一切使ってない。つまり環境に優しい。
Oh, you mean the white pants and shirt too?
なるほど。こういう
No.
形もあるのか。でもさっちゃん、びっくりしねえか？俺こんな服全然着たことねえし。
心配すんな。人間は誰しも自然の一部だ。さっちゃんもすぐにこの素材に親しみを感じるぜ。何より。
Damn, Art. It's almost like the aimless 2 hours of trying to ascertain how to date is a metaphor for the great
で
disillusion.
もまあ確かに環境に優しいに越したことはねえな。
おいおい、目を覚ませよカスが。環境保護活動に行くわけじゃねえ。デートに行くんだ。自然か天然か知らねえが、こんなんでさっちゃんの心がときめくわけねえだろ。
じゃあ足立さんのおすすめは？
見ろ、これがかっこいいデート服だ。
これはさすがに派手すぎねえか？
カスが、なぜホタルが光るか知ってるか？
急に何？
オスのホタルが光るのは求愛のためだ。愛しい人を振り向かせるために光る。それは生物共通の本能なんだ。本能に従え、カスが。さっちゃんを射止めるために命を燃やして光るんだ。
そう言われたら確かに。
He had a family, right?
スーツがかっこよく見えてきた。
さあ、俺とナンバのコーディネート、どちらか選ぶんだ。
That,
どっちを選べばいいんだ？どっちも正解な気がして選べね
悩むな一番。自分を信じろ。
え。わかった。じゃあ俺が選ぶのは。
I will go for the suit that does not make me look like I am going to be playing Tuxedo Mask in a Takarazuka production of Sailor
ナ
Moon.
ンバの方にする。自然体にってアドバイスをずっともらってたからな。服装もその線で行くことにするわ。
そうか。なら俺から言うことは何もねえ。お前のベストを尽くしていいデートにしろよ。
だな。俺らが
Oh, don't worry, Sarah. Nothing, if you're worried about missing half the dialogue, nothing of import has been said since,
おう、任せとけ。
yeah, since the phone call. Which is just such a cute way of doing that. If this date goes well, it's all because of Namba, Adachi-san, and them. Thank you. I should get home now. Oh god, saying out loud dating for Godot is, yes. Chef's kiss goodness there. Speaking of the goodness, let's take the short time that we have here to throw down a save. And then we're going to have ourselves a quick break where we swap our fluids, stretch our legs, and we'll be back with more like a dragon infinite wealth in just a few half seconds. Don't go all the way away. Folks, we return to Japan. Infinite wealth. We're keeping it real by keeping it going, by going on this goddamn date thing. But I don't want to skip it because I don't want to get got by not remembering. I know the people who played through the game in the chat there. It's gone off there. I've said they don't remember anything, but yeah, you know, I have that weird FOMO. And yeah, it's, you know, let's play the game as it's given. And, analyze, paper plate, Jesus. You know, analyze and react to it as it's presented to us. We are people who are, able to be critical about the media that we consume. Sometimes you just knock two people out with one punch, and that's really cool. And we learned a new rock swing. Which, do I have to make go me? You can't be swapped out. Skills. Me. Nope, just, it's there. It's a skill. I get it. I've decided to do the very Canadian thing of putting a little Clamato in my beer. Just straight asshole. Oh, I can just get through this. Great. Nobody get in my way. It's time for me to go to sleep before I go on a date. You know, back when I was living in Edmonton, there was a goose and its mate that used to nest in my front yard. And I named that goose Asshole because it kept coming back year after year. I miss Asshole. Also, I love geese. Geese are great. Don't at me. Ah, Jesus! Oh, we're invincible to truck now. Truck will just stop for us? I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I feel like we should chase hubris. Yeah, no, definitely give your animals offensive, well, insulting names. Try to avoid the racist and ableist names. Or really any ist names. Again, always do the name test. Imagine you dumpster bento. Imagine you dumpster bento. That actually sounds like a good name for a pet. No, imagine yelling the name of your pet at 4 a.m. throughout the neighborhood, trying to get them to come home. And you know what? Dumpster bento! Dumpster bento, come home! And you just jam through those. Yeah. That's, you know, it's about as quick as that sort of encounter in a fighting game version would have gone for me. Just want to get that bronze plate. And you know what? Let's beat up a guy for free. Oh, watermelon in that serif font with a green and then a white. I appreciate the green and white and no red. Like it's like the rind of the watermelon. Yeah, that's sick. Tuberosa. Is that like a tabula rosa, but for potatoes? The blank the blank potato? Is that it? Anyway. Up the stairs. Wait, did I see tuberculosis? No, I didn't. Doesn't matter. Go to bed. Try to date your friend. Try to date your friend. See how that goes. Idiot. Samlock, I think you might be right that this is just a swan song for Yokohama for a bit. Oh shit, we didn't get to see what you looked like in it.
ごめん。待った。
いや全然今来たとこです。
Ah, good work, Wedge.
なんで敬語なのよ。それにしても今日はずいぶんおめかししてるじゃない？
あ、これみんなに見つけろ。
Yes, this is what you do.
変だったか？
いいと思うよ。さあ、どこ行く？
Let her know that you have friends and that you talk to each other. And have a relationship with human beings outside of whatever you're trying to do here.
また来てくださいね。
ここも満席か。
This sucks. So much for planning ahead. I had a bunch of places picked out. How's every one of them full?
まあお昼時だし仕方ないよね。他のお店に行ってみよ
すまねえ。これで候補の店は全部なんだ。
ああ、そうなの？こんなに混んでるなら。
Oh shit. She's right.
すまねえ。気が回らなくて。
Damn it, what am I doing? Where the hell to go now? Oh, hang on. I probably shouldn't be the only one picking here.
さっちゃんはどこか行きてえとこねえのか？
そうね。ま、あるにはあるけど。
おお、そんならそこに食いに。
She didn't say the words.
でもご飯じゃなくて。
What?
え、どこなんだ？
そんなの言わなくてもわかるでしょ。一番もさっきから落ち着かない様子だし。
Go carts, go carts, go cart. Wait, Travis touchdown? She wants to fight.
ね、寄ってこいよ。
Hotel. No way, dude. In fact, this is a misrepresentation. This will be funny later.
こんな明るいうちから？
昼とか夜とか関係なくない？とにかく私、もう我慢できないのよね。
Glad the RGG Studios got their top writers on for this one. First time dater, not some loose cannon Mr. Libido. I'm glad that I know that man though, because that means it wasn't the man in the we work. Anyway, first date, some hotel, can't lose, derail. Be like Namba and human being. I'll give Namba's method a try, just to see how naturally I feel.
さっちゃん。こんなこと言うと根性がねえって思われる。
Come on, Kasuga, kill or be killed.
正直に言って俺怖いんだよ。
怖い？あー、なんかわかる気がする。私も怖いなって思う時があるよ。
え、さっちゃんも？
将来のこととか考えるとやっぱりリスクがあるしね。
なんでホテルなんかに？
ホテル？何の話？
Here comes the misunderstanding music. How do I get Beach to learn this riff? Or anytime I'm doing a story at Desert Bus.
そうだよな。もちろん タバコの話だって分かってたよ。行こうぜ喫煙所。一服して落ち着きて気分だ。
大丈夫？一番。
Nope. Still, I want to know more about Hotel Travis Touchdown. Shit, now things are all awkward. I still don't have a backup plan. I just gotta get the conversation going. What are some things we can talk about? Now, this is one of those times when we talk about Adachi.
そういや。
We don't talk about Namba.
若い頃どんな感じだったんだろうな。
どうしたの急に。
いや、俺たちが出会った頃はすでにあの見た目だろ。だけど当然足立さんにも10代や20代の頃があったわけだよな。
そう言われたらそうね。身長も高いし、かなりイケメンだったかもね。
今度足立さんの若い頃の写真を見せてもらおうぜ。武勇伝と一緒によ。
武勇伝は話半分に聞いといた方がいいかもね。多分持って話すと思うから。
ちげえねえや。そんじゃあナンバも誘ってみんなの若い頃の自慢話大会しようぜ。
Well, I've made sure the beach plays 0 first, if at all possible.
なんちゃんや
Just for all y'all curious.
え？
だって一番ってなんちゃんや足立さんの話するときすごく生き生きしてるから。
いや、そんなつもりで話したんじゃねえんだよ。ただその共通の話題をと思って。
冗談よ。お、そうだ。なんちゃんと足立さんの話で思い出したんだけど、前にあの二人が陣内駅の近くに面白そうな店があるって教えてくれたんだよね。今から一緒にそこに行ってみない？
おう、いいな。早速行ってみようぜ。
Oh, good. I'm going to have to fight for her? Please tell me I fight with her instead? Because there's gonna be a battle. Oh, I have a feeling that Adam Zero that outside of fights, Beej might want to end up 100%ing games. Why are we here? Of all places, a fancy capo restaurant. Oh, yeah, it is.
どうかしたの？一番。
いや、難波と足立さんの紹介の店っていうから、てっきりもっと大衆的な店かと。
We just never take you here because you seem like an idiot.
ただ、ここに雰囲気の良さそうな店があるって言ってただけ。
Would love to be here.
早速注文しよ
Just
うよ。
eat food. Just Japanese food.
メニューを見ようぜ。
Oh, but there is no menu. It's a set course.
じゃあ私
That's good.
これにしてみようかな。
They just show us the same kanji.
国魚の煮物をください。
お客さん、それはね、春告げ魚って読むんですよ。
そうなんですか。すみません。うわ、やっちゃった。恥ずかしい。
Good music choice here. Huh. Now here's the question. Just let it go. I'm charismatic.
じゃあ俺は何を頼もうかな。案外 ちゃんとした和食って来たことないんだよな。どれどれ。ほん、肉料理もあるのか。え、なんかおかしいこと言っちまったか？
うんうん。一番のそういうさりげない気遣いが嬉しいなと思って。
Yay, I mentioned meat dishes.
お客さん
Lafark, thank you for 39 months of not mentioning meat dishes in a row. Thank you so much for joining us and supporting the channel.
川豚
Yeah, that's definitely not how it's pronounced, but it's absolutely how it's written.
それね読むんですよ。
え、これでフグ？
どうやらお二人とも漢字は苦手のようですね。
Ah, young people are ignorant.
二人して恥かいちゃったわね。
ああ、いや、これは失礼しました。確かに和食の漢字は
Welcome, Foxmar.
多いですからね。
We're learning how tricky the pronunciations of certain kanji menu items can be.
お二人にはお詫びのし
Hope you're having a good time.
デザートのあんみつをサービスしますよ。
私、
Oh shit, all I need to do to get dessert is mispronounce kanji? I can do that every time.
答えてみるものね。ナイスアシストよ。一番。
Free ice cream for not being literate.
へやー、案外うまいもんだな。
I did.
お料理ってのも。
ほんと美味しかったわね。こんな
I am all about the washoku. I like the weird, flavored, subtle, boiled Japanese dishes of vegetables and tiny fish.
すげえ嬉しいぜ。
やっば。
どうしたんだ？
向こうから歩いてくる男の人いるでしょ。
あの三人組か？
先頭を歩いてる人、田中って言うんだけど、以前私の指名客だったの。
さっちゃんのキャバクラの？
うん。IT ベンチャーの社長で羽振りが良かったんだけど、ちょっと度が過ぎてさ。
Oh no, no. IT people need to be beat up the most of all.
なんて吹聴するからお店を出禁にしたの。だけどその後も店の裏口で待ち伏せされたりして。だから私、田中に彼氏がいるって嘘をついたくらいよ。
だいぶ立ちが悪いな。
ええ。だけど田中は、君は嘘をついてる。彼氏なんかいないはずだって言い張って、今でも時々店の裏で私を張ってたりするの。
田中が超ポジティブなのか、さっちゃんの嘘が下手なのか。
わからないけど、人を見る目には自信があるとか言っててさ。そうだ、ちょうどいいわ。一番、ちょっと協力してくれる？
え？
Aha, this is where I was getting to.
いかにも私の彼氏って感じで。
え？彼氏？そんな急に？あれ？さえこさん、偶然だね。何してるんだい？
何って、見たらわかるでしょ。彼氏とデートしてるのよ。
彼氏？
Ooh, in front of a Chinese noodle shop.
どうも、サイコさんとお付き合いさせていただいている春日一番と申します。
ちょっと声で帰って。これで信じてくれた？私が彼氏持ちだってこと。
信じるわけないでしょう。僕は人を見る目だけは誰よりもあるんだ。彼はサイコちゃんと釣り合うような男には到底見えないよ。
What kind of guy would be Sachin's type? The fighty boy. Well, I guess I better start talking about early 80s mecha shows and how they all relate to and are intermingled with the current growth of mecha today. Or I could be cool and stylish, or down to earth. I think this is a Dachi time. Ooh, this is my intellect talking, apparently.
あんたがサエコさんの彼氏？仕事は何をしてるんだい？
まあ一言で言えばいろんな連中の相談に乗って解決に導いてやることかな。
ほう、コンサルタント業か。
コンサルタント。
ない仕事だ。どんな企業の面倒を見てるんだ？
企業ってよりは個人の相談に乗ってる感じだな。
ファイナンシャルプランナーか。確かにこれから先成長が見込める業種だ。しかしそれならなんでサイコさんをキャバクラで働かせてるんだい？僕が彼氏なら
Hey, hey, the dink lifestyle. Dual income, no kids? You can't get a... You gotta love it.
キャバ嬢なんて将来性もなければ世間体も悪いでしょう。
バカ言ってんじゃねえよ。人が真剣に向き合ってる仕事にケチつけるんじゃねえ。
Ah.
情熱ってな、どんな資格にも勝る将来。
Corey has returned.
どんな仕事だって真剣に向き合った先には必ずいい未来が待ってるんだよ。それを応援しねえで何が彼氏だ。
一番
応援？それが何になるってんです？
無駄だとでも言いたいわけ？バカね、あんたは。
There is much applause for your return, Corey. There is much applause for your return.
そして頑張って
Big, big emote wave.
って思えるの。私が恋人にしたい人はそういう人。
How'd it go?
I rolled Jacob. This is
Sick.
nice. A nice feeling.
Nice. Check out that VOD over at loadingreadyrun.com/where the VODs live. That's actually God, why? I should be in charge of the DNS for Loading Ready Run because I think I should be able to, whenever I say something, make it a proper redirect.
Except it was a magic stream. So.
I mean, I could make a wildcard redirect. I'm proficient in DNS.
Everyone liked your tuxedo.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for wearing it. I thought that was a good time. Good high five.
Thank you.
Loadingrerun.com where the VODs live.
まさかサイコさん、本当にこのおじさんが彼氏だっていうのか？
さっきからそう言ってるでしょ。
そんな俺がこんなゴミみたいな男に負け。
I mean, I would like access to the DNS anyway for some subdomains.
はあ、約束するよ。ただし、お前ら二人に。
But yes, I know. Even an HD access would be fine by me. I'm not getting access to any of these things.
潰してやる。
Sorry. Sarah says, there it is, gotta resolve conflicts by fighting. And my immediate thought is, well, wait, yeah, if you've got your DNS and your HD access fighting, there is gonna be a problem there. But where do you resolve that conflict? Activate auto battle. I don't want to auto battle. I want to hit people hard on the ground and make them die. There we go.
何しやがんだ。
ゴミにゃゴミ箱がお似合いだ。
くそ、最後まで悪あがきしやがって。だけどこれであいつがさっちゃんをつけ回すこともなくなるだろう。
ありがとう一番。
Sorry, Lovely. I thought I might have gotten wood in there that I didn't notice as a reward. That's a thing that can happen, so.
いいってことよ。
だけどせっかくの一丁羅が汚れちゃったわね。
It's okay, I'll just take them off and... Oh, my default clothes will be underneath. It's fine.
気にすんなって。でもこのままってわけにもな。すまねえけどちょっと待っといてくれるか。服着替えてくる。
うん。じゃあ
Where are you gonna go change, big guy? Whoa. Okay, they go to the game center. They might actually be able to win something. She'll absolutely fuck him up in darts. Yep, yep. Delete pork buns. This should repeat about like 4 or 5. That's a big pork bun. That's a good pork bun. Oh, hey.
自販機見つかんなくてよ。
うん、ありがとう。
I bet you carded over there, you... You were carding again! Don't lie to me!
最初どうなるかと思ったけど楽しかった。ありがとうね一番。
そうか。そりゃよかった。
一番？
あのよ、俺は元ヤクザだし、足洗った今も貧乏暮らしで毎日ピーピーしてる。
But if you'd like to live in a storage room with me.
バカで勉強なんてできた試しがねえし、沢城の頭にはずっと間抜け言われてた。でもよ、今はなんとか定職にもつけて仕事は真面目にやってるつもりだ。職場の評判も悪かねえと思ってる。体はとにかく丈夫な方だし、そりゃ桐生さんとかとは比べようもねえけど、まあ腕っぷしも弱かねえとは思う。酒もタバコもやりすぎることはねえ。ギャンブルもまあやらねえとは言わねえが、たしなむ程度なもんだ。
Ah yes, my crippling gambling hobby.
取り柄のねえ俺だけだよ。さっちゃんのことは俺が命に変えても幸せにしてみせる。だからよ、さっちゃん、俺と結婚してください。
Holy shit! What? Whoa. So... I have to go make a phone call to you.
この先何があろうともさっちゃんのこと守り抜いてみせるからよ。さっちゃん、女なのにすげえしっかりしてて弱いとこ見せねえけど。
No, yep, this is...
妹さんのことも気にかけてすげえと思ってる。でも一緒になったらもうそんな苦労。
I have to go into the sea and make a phone call.
妹さんのことでもし困ってることがあれば俺も力になる。なんなら俺が稼いでみせるから。さっちゃんは家庭に入ってくれてもいい。だからって当然家のことを任せっきりにはしねえ。掃除洗濯水理買い出し何でも手伝うぜ。いずれ赤ん坊授かったらガキの面倒も任せといてくれ。そんでガキも一緒にいつかおやつさんの墓前に報告するんだ。こんな幸せな家庭を。
This is going on extraordinarily long.
安心してくださいってよ。さっちゃん
Pull the pipe out and hit him.
ありがとね、一番。
Yup.
今日は楽しかった。
Yup.
ちょっと待ってくれよ、さっちゃん。俺何かまずいこと言っちまったか？
別にそんなことないって。でももう帰んなきゃ。明日お店のことで早いし。
Mm-hmm.
一番も早起きしないといけないでしょ。
Mm-hmm.
お互い頑張ろう。
それで返事は？
Doing the emotional labors of Hercules just to keep the friend dynamic. Fine. I have seen that Tyrannosaurus now in life, I'm pretty sure. Not here, but at a different location.
バカがあるかよ。
奥手がテンパるとこういうことになるんだな。
面目ねえ。
まあけど肝がられるだけならわかるけどよ。
That was their first date.
怒るとは思えねえんだよな。
いや別にさっちゃんは怒っちゃいなかったって。ただ急に今日はもう帰るねって。
バカ、それが怒ってるってんだよ。それも大激怒怒発天を作ってやつだ。
ああ、終わったなこりゃ。ゲームオーバーだ。生阿弥陀仏、生阿弥陀仏。
Wow.
俺はもう何が何だかわけわかんねえんだよ。
デートの最中はうまくいってたんだよな。
ああ、そりゃ最初は俺がテンパっちまってあれだったけどよ、途中からはさっちゃんすげえ楽しそうにしてくれたと思うんですけど、いや今となっちゃあん時からとっくに愛想つかされてたのかも。
もう全部がわからなくなってやがる。
Those fries, and I'm just gonna say, look
これが浜の
a little wet.
もしそうならさっちゃんのことだ。さっさと見切りつけて途中で帰ってだろう。
となるとやっぱプロポーズで相当まずいこと言ったんだろうな。お前何言ったんだよ。
No, do not repeat. That went on way too long. Just
今
no.
恥ずかしいんだけど。
バカ、何言ったか分かんなきゃ相談に乗りようがねえだろう。俺先。
まず最初に自分がヤクザ上がりで貧乏してるとか頭悪いとかあるけど、
Shut up.
酒もタバコもギャンブルもそんなにしねえって。
You're really. This could. Okay, no. For that reaction from Namba, that is worth it.
別にそこに引っかかることはねえ気がするな。
で次は？
次はそんな取り柄のない自分だけど、さっちゃんのことは俺が幸せにしてみせる。だから結婚してくださいって。なんだよ。
早速来たな。
あのな、一番さっちゃんみたいにバリバリ働いて自分の人生貫いてる子が誰かに幸せにしてやるなんて言われて嬉しいと思うか？
まあおめえにそんな意図がねえことくらいはわかるが、プロポーズでそれっちゃ致命傷だな。
原因はもう分かった感じするけど、それから何か言ったのか？
その次はさっちゃんが女なのに仕事とか家族の世話とかすげえしっかりしてて偉いなって。
おめえおい、今時女なのにはまずいぜ。
え、そうなのか？
女だからとか女なのにとか、女に限らず性別で決めつけるような言い方にムカつくやつは最近特に多いだろう。
そうだったのか。
Wow.
あちゃ踏んだ時代は一つじゃなかったか。こりゃ嫌な予感がしてきたぞ。
俺もだよ。
Red flag introverts.
その後は
あとは親父さんとか妹さんのことも気になってるだろうから、俺が稼ぐからさっちゃんは家庭に入ってくれてもいいって。
バカ野郎。いや楽させてやりてえってことなんだろうけどよ。さっちゃんが金だけのためにキャバやってるわけねえだろ。
そんなことくらい俺だって分かってるよ。
でもそう誤解されてもしょうがねえ言い方になっちまってるって話。いくらテンパってたからってもうちょっと言葉選べなかったのか。
ねえ。ああ、くそ。昨日に戻って全部やり直して。
まあ出せる海は出し切っとくとするか。その後は何か言ったのか。
それからもしさっちゃんが家庭に入っても俺も家のことも手伝うって言って、そんで将来ガキができたら3人でおやっさんの墓参りに行こうって。
それで打ち止めか。
Again, those
他に余計
fries.
なこと言ってねえか。
ああ、これで終わりなはずだと思う。
最後に畳みかけてきやがったな。家事を手伝うって言い草、これも相当地雷ワードだぞ。家事は女がするものって先入観の表れだと思われるからな。
さらによ、赤ん坊ができたらってのも人によっちゃ結構危険な言葉だぞ。赤ん坊のできねえ夫婦だっているし、結婚イコール子作りってわけでもねえんだ。
Damn straight, Namba.
そんでとどめに赤ん坊と荒川の墓参りか。荒川への高校目的に結婚しようとしてると思われかねね
え。おい、嘘だろ。俺の言ったことは何から何までまずかったのか。
Damn straight, Sarah. Some couples can have them but do not want them, and that is also valid.
どうしたらいいんだ。
A little shake.
謝るしかねえな。
そうだな。愛想つかされてるかもしれねえが、何もしねえわけにもいかねえわな。
そうだよな。ちゃんと謝らねえと。
You know what? Maybe he's just had his like first I don't know, grade 6 asking someone out. Maybe he can move on to high school next time. It's great, guys. Thank you, seriously. Don't sweat it. If you're going to apologize to her, the sooner the better. Yeah, you're right. I'll go do it now. My stomach's still in a knot, though. No surprise there. You okay? You want us to tag along? Nah, I couldn't ask you to do that. Are you sure? Well, good luck. Later. Thanks. Okay, I'd better go apologize. I wonder if Sachan's at work already. I'll swing by the bar. Okay, we got 50 minutes left here. Can we, actually, how's our body doing? Stop smiling like that. Don't make me see that. Our body is fine. We do not need to eat at a restaurant. So we should, ooh, we should grab that thing. Get some cognitive enhancers. And, wait, yeah. Where's the karaoke? Citron, Mahjong. Sasaki Arcade, Open Rochogi. M. Holden Jinnai. Doing lots of things. Gotta go to Gecko in the Chinatown again. B. Actually, where is my facility taxi list? Oh, I can't go to places that aren't. I can't do it. I can't do a karaoke, so we must do a bar. I mean, a B bar. I mean, darts bar. Begin darts bar. Oh, Survive is a karaoke bar, and it is the home location. Wait, is that not in here? Aha, Survive bar. Take me to Survive bar. Oh, use money. Gotta play until karaoke is available. Trying to make the rules. No, we've got to play until we've got. Just want to make sure it's available for us to finish up on. Oh yeah, I will always recommend as a baby's first Yakuza to be 0 and then go into 1, but 7 is a great place to go into if you don't vibe with the whole beat 'em up game mechanics. All right, okay, we know where we go, and the go is the flow, and it's not to B. Could be to B. Wait. Do I just... Yeah, let's go. Wait a second. Can I go to B? I would like to remember how it feels to do the good dartsing of Like a Dragon. I'm an automobile. You'll have a deal of fun. Oh, no, Ishin is... I would not place as a good starting Yakuza. It relies... it's an okay game, and it has some good bits to it, but a lot of what makes it good relies on your knowledge of who the characters are. Oh, and in terms of starting in timelines, yes. But I have, in fact, for the vast majority of media I consider and would recommend to people, I would recommend consuming in order of release. Oh yeah, we're getting good, getting close to Bakami time, if I may say so. Are there other fun places between here and there? There's shogi and mahjong, but that's too much to ask of the time. Guess we'll just run around. I love that some Japanese playgrounds just literally have a cone for children to climb. Ooh, yep, crossover. May I climb the cone? I have climbed the cone. Sugoi ne indeed. Oh yeah, we got stuff going on for Le Mans. Le Mans is all wrapped up and ready to go. Ow. We're not going to spend much time here, I guess, either, so Right, these are all herbs. I kind of want to just go collect cans. Oh, a good article about Cone. Montgomery Cone, who is not named after the Japanese playground cones, but was in fact named after the manufacturer of the elevators in, I think, the building I was living in at the time. They were cones, K-O-N-Es. Sadly, no clown in this game. Alright, where to? Where to? Well, let's do it. Let's hit some more people here. Hi. Oh no, you're hitting people are farther away. Who will hit me first? It's these guys. Everyone died. Great success. I hope these levels continue on to when I am in Hawaii. I don't know why I'm in Hawaii later, but I've looked at the screenshots. I haven't done anything more than look at screenshots. I have no information about what's coming up for this game, and I'm so excited for it. But also, super excited that they took the time to render those little cones of salt to sanctify the entrance of whatever that address is. Alright, I mean, I'm slow rolling it here because we don't want to get into the actual critical path of the plot. So, what the heck, let's hit our karaoke and call it an evening, shall we? It's been an absolute pleasure having you folks here as we play the game. The game, as it said. Talk to Senbei Grandma. We will do that next time when we can feel good about it. I'll grab that. More Poseidon power. Oh, men with hammers. Good punches. You know, Lord Hosk, I would believe that those are, in fact, Hammer Brothers. I am harvesting the herb. Getting people's lunch boxes. Yeah, anytime I see one of these briefcases, it's got to be a lunchbox. Because people just keep leaving either uneaten food or empty plates on them. And it's no good. Alright, let's see what's on tap here for us. We got two songs. We're gonna do them both. Let's Hell Stew the start. I'm glad they're still doing it. There's pineapple, hamburger, a few other things that I didn't quite catch. And it's literally a hell stew party.
クソリプ送るだけのお前はまさに今夜のメインディッシュ白菜おネギ豚バラどんな馴染みの具より悪魔好みのお出汁が取れるぜキムチよりも赤い血の赤たるみきった腹肉うまいぜ闇鍋も絶望するくらい暗く深い鍋底地獄鍋パーティーだ
All of these people have things I like in my nabe. That was great. That was great.
どうだ俺の歌声は
T Ham. Good old T Ham. Alright, let's play what's probably going to be our signature song of the night. Or, yeah, of the night at least.
どの曲にするかな
No, not Hell Stew. Or maybe Hell Stew was.
盛り上がっていこうぜ
Oh, this one sounds serious.
情けなくて恥ずかしくて逃げ出したくなる時はあるかい悲しすぎて虚しすぎて死にたくなる日はあるかい俺はあるでもまだ俺は俺を信じたいんだ逃げねえし死ねねえ成り上がるぜ世界で一番
Right.
かっこよくて強い勇者になり上がるぜ世界で一番君を笑顔にできるような男に
When did we get our bat back?
せりゃまだ早いぜどん底から夢見た姿へ俺となり上がろう
Yay. And did I? Yes, I did. 100% top of the ranks off the bat. That feels like a good way to end an episode. Oh. Yeah. Good, good. Ah, Yakuza's back, baby. So happy to have you here to get through this, to enjoy a brand new game, as Sarah said, and get started down the road. Join me tomorrow morning on loadingreadyrun.com/live, which is where you can find the schedule at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun at 7 a.m. Pacific. I'll start the stream around 6:45 to make sure we're all ready to push the pedal, but we go at 7. It's Le Mans, baby. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching this stream. Thanks, Trebbins, for the bits just this minute here. And thanks to everyone who's shown their support in various other ways. We will see you in a week's time for more of this game and a lot more, because these ones are long, I understand. So, looking forward to it. Good night. Thanks so much. Goodbye.